Oh yeah.
And he's going to commit. So
now we get to see exactly who's going to be playing what. I assume that it's going to be Guma on Caitlyn and Keria on the Varus.
I think so, because that's what makes the most sense, because it's much easier for against this early Maokai. Might just hard force the dive.
Well, let's see. There's the flash. Dudu is very, very dead, but can he get something back? The answer's yes, and that's an execution. All right. Very, very cute. As Gumayusi is just trying to do what he can here. Does have to flash away, though. Keria also misses the Peacemaker, but you can see the looming Piggy. Ona making his way in, and Winter's Wrath's going to come down, and despite the fact that a few things worked out, I think this still is going to go in the wrong direction. The Permafrost comes in, Ona survives, Keria also lives, Moham's dead, and the Piggy goes down. But no, 100%. No, you're exactly right. This is still a tightrope walk. And
play like T1.
Yeah.
Guess what? They're T1.
Yeah, and they probably will be T1, as Youngjae has to flash. Permafrost almost stacked up there as Twisted Advance to get on in. Youngjae is going to see what he can do. That's the wrong turret. He's still dead. And that's going to be Zeus picking up that kill. But Bulldog now to come on forward will be able to pick it up. Perfect execution. Almost all the plates are gone, which is a worry. Nature's Grasp going to come forward as Keria is going to sacrifice himself for the good of the colony. You love to see it.
As this isn't being Youngjae going for the Twisted Advantage, you're punching Zeus.
Oh, that's the solo kill, Dudu!
As ult available, and Zeus is just so squishy.
Yeah, well, Zeus might also be dead again. He is. Taeyun is going to go down as well. Funny.
This is just Kwangdong giving up bottom.
Yeah, Faker's going to come on over. The backflip does come forward. Emperor's Divide avoided. Very nice. Ace in the hole comes in, and Bulldog has to flash. Oh my goodness. That,
I'm a little bit nervous. But yeah, this is really greedy here for the plate from Zeus. He's just punished by Dudu.
Yeah.
There's not really much forgiveness for this one. That's just straight up greed. But up here on the follow-up, he's just chain CC'd here. Taeyun tries to go for this and pick up some extra gold. Bit of him going down, so this is just going to go down for free, and so much money is being given over.
Well, Taeyun's still going to dive on in. There's the final chapter as Keria with the barrier is going to come in. Taeyun's dead. The Renekton also died somewhere on the map.
Turret. But now as they try to come over here and defend with this Yuumi and Zeri ult, the split is good, and you've just sacrificed your life. And
it's here 2,000 gold, the lead for Gumayusi. That's what happened. Oh dear. Ace in the hole is going to come in, but it's going to be interrupted. Keria trying to flash out of this one, does not work.
Especially not for T1's comp, because they don't want any of these champions to be half health.
Well, Gumayusi just going to have to try and get himself out of this one. Try and hope and pray.
There's the money.
At time, as while this was happening, we saw that Keria aims the ace in the hole, but immediately Kwangdong Freecs walk over and kill him.
Yeah, he had a control ward and
sure that he... Okay. Ona just throwing that one willy-nilly. It's absolutely fine. Chain to Corruption.
Bullet hell!
A lot of dashes coming on in there as the Rift Herald going to largely be ignored. Is Ona in a bit of trouble? There is the Crocodile coming forward. Faker trying to get rid of Bulldog, but it doesn't quite work out. Now Bulldog on the run, trying to get out. Faker sets up the Sand Soldier. And
half the health bars away all the time. The Drake is really just not going to be very valuable. It's basically a buffer for the Elder. Just
difficult as Taeyun's going to take an ace in the hole. And Gumayusi looking for a little bit more. Final chapter comes down. Ona's happy to tank it. And this inhibitor's dead, Wolf!
Yep.
Like, what's happening?
I mean, there's no response because the P-wards, nothing, no options here. They have to kind of siege their way through the jungle. There's a Maokai ult.
Yep, Nature's Grasp to come in. That's a brilliant glacial prison to make sure that the Maokai can't get anything done. But can someone get out of here is the question as Emperor's Divide gets rid of Bulldog and Faker just sweeps him up on his way out. It's a 1-for-1 in the end. Ona might fall down, but honestly, he's done his job. Fantastically well done. Picks the right angle in order to
respawn and headed down mid. And they can just go back 30.
Sorry, Zeus and Gumayusi chilling here in this mid lane. Nature's Grasp once again as Faker shifts the sands to get out. Ona is going to break up the brambles as Youngjae gets into the backline. Keria trying to keep himself alive as the Zeri is starting to have a moment, but it stops immediately. Youngjae also going to try and twist and advance his way around this one. Bulldog flashing after getting that shuriken onto Faker. Finally some revenge, but the game, I think, is just done. Dudu and Nexus turrets are not going to be so lucky. Look at a Jace.
What a series we witnessed tonight, Atlas.
We definitely witnessed a series. Goodbye, Moham. You will be remembered as Dudu. I don't even think he wants to. Gumayusi's there, but he just can't get access. Hail Arrows comes down and Gumayusi's dead, and Owner is just going to get out his flail and finish off the Kwangdong Freecs, doing the most in the end. Very weird that Dudu had such a good time at the beginning of the game, and then things went horribly wrong.
I loved